It's the Soul Fantasy Show, Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show live for June 27th, 2020. Going over the top picks, plays, and studs for Draftkings and Fanduel. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel. We're going over a much better game today. Miami versus the Clippers. Clippers I've liked for a while. I used to look for Clippers hats, and I'd get laughed at by the person working at Lids. When I go to New York or something. But now they probably sell tons of them. This was actually the pathetic highest score for today's slate. 236. It was awful. This is a little bit better. There's a lot of value today. So pretty much I'm going with these top four. I'm going to try to squeeze into my lineup. Maybe not Paul George. He's always disappointing for 10K, 44% chance to get 30, 45 fantasy points. I'm all right with you fading Paul George out and definitely squeezing in Kawhi Leonard. He's the sole stud of the day, Kawhi Leonard. Look at these beautiful numbers, 71, 64, 63. If he's in your captain and he gets a 60 burger, bugger. You're going to be very happy, and you're going to right there get 100 fantasy points or so just with one guy. So it's not going to be like today. Expect a much higher turnout than yesterday. Yesterday was awful. 236 with a high score. That's horrible. Jimmy Butler is also going to get a very high scoring turnout, thinking at least 40 to 51 fantasy points, maybe more. Bam is also one of my studs that I like today. I'd much rather play Bam over Paul George today. So Bam has 2,234 minutes, 21% usage rate. 200 plus minutes, or his plus minus is 208. Sorry about that. 402 pointers made, 165 rebounds, 18 pretty high turnover ratio at 18% with 333 assists. Squeezing him in. Then you got some of these guys one of these guys is gonna wind up doing well. It's probably going to be Dragic. He's going to get 27 or 40. I doubt he'll get that 47, but he might get 28, 40, 31, something like that. And that will be fire. Also, Montrezl Harrell did very well last game, so I expect him to do good again. Lou Williams did very bad last game. He had 18 or one of those shit numbers that you see on here. So expect a little bit of a bounce back for Lou Williams. He's still expensive at 8K, but if he gets that 59, 50, 52, it's a chance, 40, he might get that and just hit his 4 times value. He's getting 13 fantasy points per minute. And then there's Nunn. A lot of people like Nunn, but 3.4 times value. I'm not rostering him. He didn't do anything last time I rostered him either. Some people like him though, so I don't have a problem if you roster him. A lot of people that I talk to like Nunn. Marcus Morris is always disappointing, but he does have very good numbers here. 32, 38, 54. For 6K, Morris is in play. And then you have to look at these 3 guys here. Hero, Robinson, and Crowder. Just fade them out. Not going to play them because you can easily roster one of these low-price guys. Look at this. Reggie Jackson. Only 1,600. No matter which one of these numbers he hits, if it's not that 9, it's going to be fire. Leonard, 1,800. He has a very small chance to get 1, 4, 5, 9, 7. If he dodges that and gets a 25, 26, you're going to be hitting home. 8 times value, 8.6. The same exact thing with Jermichael Green. I'd rather play Reggie Jackson over both of them. Reggie Jackson's going in both. I think there's 4 lineups today. Then you got these guys, Solomon Hill, 9 times value, and Kelly Ellsworth. Kelly might wind up being in the winning lineup. I would not doubt that. All right, let's just go over some of the lineups, and then I'll show you DraftKings. Now here, just generate random lineups. So they got Crowder, like I said. I'd rather just put Reggie Jackson in there and get Hero right on out there. No, I'm not going to put George in there, but I'll put Bam. And then, I can put Harrell in there. Look at this. It's very easy to make your roster today. You should cash out by just following everything I said. You could put Michael Green, Butler. Just ignore them. And then you could just go right to Kelly. And you could upgrade here to Bam. Or you could leave him in and get rid of him. Go to Dragic. I'm definitely playing Kawhi in the captain spot on all my lineups. If he fucks up, I fuck up. I don't care. All right, let's just go to the real thing. All right, let's go over. This is the main one. So like I said, Kawhi's right in my captain spot. So I'm going to slide down to these values. Reggie Jackson's going in. I could put 2 values in. Should I put Green or Leonard? Maybe I should just put Kelly in there. So now I have 9K per person. Butler's definitely in there. Bam's definitely in there. And Harrell. Look, fits like a glove. Fits like a glove today. Sorry. Okay, let's see the second lineup. He's going in the captain spot. So we'll just go down. We'll try him out for size. Then we'll just we'll try Green. Don't really want to go with Solomon Hill. I don't think he's gonna play good. Reggie Jackson's just too cheap to ignore. Now you got 11. So boom. Now you got that. You got way too much money to spend. Look at this. Even with values, I got so much money to spend. Like, oh man, I don't want to play Paul George. So I can easily do this if I want to fade him out. And there you go. It's the Soul Fan Show. Soul Fan Show.